Hi sir, I am Rahul. Today I would like to discuss about my project, what we have done with my team members. So in my project there are several tasks like analysis and gathering of requirement, designing of applications, development and coding, application testing, production development and application maintenance. So I'm going to discuss about some applications here. So analysis and gathering of requirement. In this application, feasibility study is conducted as per the requirement given by the customers. So designing of application. Product owners and business analysts would be involved in the phase. Development and coding. This is the phase where software development would start. Application testing. This phase is very important. Here we ensure the quality of software is tested and we would ensure that it is up to the mark. Product of development. Application which is developed and tested in previous phase would be deployed to production in this phase. And the last one is the maintenance. Maintenance is it should be support would be provided in the prod by fixing the defects raised by user in the live production of the environment.
Hello sir, my name is Bobby Gautam. I would like to discuss about software quality assurance. So coming to that, in this quality software assurance process, the software is evaluated based on different attributes. There are many external internal factors which would contribute for this software quality. So coming to the planning of software quality assurance, in this plan we have different metrics using which we ensure the developed software is as per the SRS and also meets the expectation of the people. So there are different sections in that. The first one is section which defines the purpose, section of references, management of software configuration, reporting of the problem, and correction techniques section. So the method and tools and technology section, the maintenance section, and the control of the code section, and different methodologies for the testing. So the activities involved in the SQA, creation of the SQA plan. In this plan, the drift plan would make created to ensure the quality assurance of software is done up to the mark. Second one is checkpoints. The third one is the application of the different techniques for software engineering, conduction of tech reviews, implementation of the multi-testing strategies, conduct of the audits, and report maintenance. Thank you so much. My other team member will continue from here.
Hi, this is Venkat. I would like to discuss about the software test plan. In software test plan, we mainly talk about the scope, resources, schedule of the test activities. Coming to the sample test plan. In the sample test plan, there will be a high-level overview of the product on which test is done. Testing objectives. In testing objectives, we start testing the product. In scope, that will give the scope on the testing. In strategy of testing, there will be a actual discussion on testing and its strategy. We also talk about the activities that are done. In software and hardware requirements, there will be like a Selenium, load runner, and a QTP, which would be used to automate the testing. And in testing timelines, we need to have clear timelines defined for each phase of the testing. Coming to the features to the tested or not to be tested, they will be always important to the test that newly added feature to the product. In the staff responsibilities and roles, there will be each and every employee who involves in the test should have a clear roles and responsibilities. For assumption of risk, in assumption of risk, there should be identity in prior so that we can deliver the application. In the final one, testing approvals, once testing is done, once testing is completed, we need to get required approvals from the stakeholders before we deploy the production.
Hi, I am Tarak. I would like to discuss about test cases. It can be defined as a set of instructions that would executed to test particular functionality of the product to ensure it works as expected. In order to write a test case, it is very important for the tester to have business knowledge of the application. There are 5 types of test cases: boundary value analysis, partition of class which are equivalent, testing based on decision table, transition of state, error detection. An ID of test case. It represents the number and unique ID for every test case. Scenario of test. We talk about the test scenarios that would be covered. The steps that need to be executed We give a detailed steps to be performed in the test scenario. There are test data. We need to give input test data as per the scenario expected results. It talks about the results that should be generated once the test case is executed. Original results. It describes about the actual results that obtained by running the steps in test cases, pass or fail. If the actual result deviated from the expected result, that we mark this test case as fail, else we will mark it as pass. Next, my teammate will be continue. Thank you.
Thanks, Tarak. My name is Sainath. I'm going to explain about good practices to follow in test case design. Test cases should be very simple and understandable. We should not assume anything, and we should write test cases in such a way that it should cover entire functionally. We have to keep testing techniques discussed above in mind while writing test cases. Reviewing with other also plays an important role in efficient test case development. Estimating testing effort. In estimating testing effort, there are different stages. Work breakdown structure, 3-point estimation technique, Delphi technique, testing point analysis, use case point method, distribution of percentage, ADCO method. We estimate the testing effort in below way. Whole project should be divided into small tasks. In this, we will break the whole project into small tasks which a person can handle and is made responsible. Allocation of tasks. Each task should be assigned to a person in such a way that they are made responsible to it and they should complete it on time. I am going to conclude with effort should be estimated at task level. In this, there are 3 methods. Function point method, 3-point estimation, estimation validation. Coming to function point method, in this duration, size, cost of the task is estimated by test manager. In 3-point estimation, the test manager need to estimate which is best case, most likely and worst case. In estimation validation, once the estimation is finalized, we need to pause on this for review of the stakeholders. They may suggest some modification as per the needs. Thank you so much.